Previously on sgbearded.aquarist.
So I've been issued a challenge to set up a saltwater tank.
The catch is I'm not going to help you, but you can choose everything that I have here.
And can I Google?
No?
I kind of feel like trolling Hui Shan and like just putting one of these in. Tank is done. Alright, look at my beautiful school of tiger barbs. I think I need to do another update on this tank soon. Hey, what is going on, friends? Welcome back to another video. If you are new to the channel, my name is Ashley and I make new fish videos pretty often. So remember to smash that subscribe button and come join the family. Today I'm heading back and Hui Shan, which is the staff over there, she's going to like inspect my creation, and then she's either going to pass me or fail me. Alright guys, so we're back here. So we go in. Tank is on the left. Ta-da! This is where the tank is. There's a lot of ambient light going in, and it's a really different look, and it's totally cool. We forgot to put in the most important thing. That's this right here, the algae magnetic scrubber. Clean the glass. Woo. Look at that. Hui Shan is gonna be so impressed. Oh my god. Alright, we lost it.
Sometimes you lose an argument. Sometimes you lose an election.
Over here, buddies. Come in. They come in. They come in. What on earth is this, guys? Look at that. Oh my lord. I thought this was just like some kind of coral or something, but you can actually see it moves. Look really closely. It's moving really slowly. Okay, come, Hui Shan. Let's go. Tank is waiting for you. Are you ready for the review?
Sure.
This is the best tank ever.
You want to hide something? Wait, I'll find out.
Oh no.
Why did you put this inside?
The
no,
package.
You're supposed to open it up.
Yeah.
So apparently the girls told me that you lost the big bit end of the How much salt did you put? It's not even a saltwater tank at all. Ashley, I thought you went to the toilet.
Oh, what? No, I just taking a break because like setting up saltwater tank is tiring. I want some corals inside.
So where is your chiller?
It's there. It's over there. That's my chiller.
Okay, but you do know that we close for the night, right? So you've actually chose two really huge rocks. It's nice that you created that cave thing. You've got to consider what you want to have on this edge, right? Because it's not going to be easy for you to put corals. So if you see this tank, we have the ones that are on top, the mid section, and the ones on the ground. You do want to consider to give yourself more steps, more areas of opening. Different corals have different requirements, from high flow to medium to at the like dark areas,
right?
Which is kind of the same as plants.
Yeah.
I would say this scape currently is a bit limited because you don't have that 3 layers, that 3 tiers that you want to look out for.
What about equipment?
Let me get a stool and see what you have inside. So you've got pump here. Oh.
See you later. What's wrong?
What is this?
That's that. I don't know. It's some good stuff. It's some good stuff I found in a shop.
Okay, but you don't sprinkle them all over the place. They kind of lock down nitrates.
Yeah.
They kind of generate bacteria within them.
Is it denitrifying? No, right?
Yes, it's denitrifying.
Oh, okay.
You have them in a place where it's high flow a little bit. Yeah. Not just
Okay.
throw them in like that.
High
So
flow? Where's high flow? Is high flow in there, is it not?
at least where the overflow and the underflow is going through in the back of the system. How about your skimmer?
No, nobody uses skimmer in freshwater.
Like, so what you see here is shit, right? Or fish waste.
Right.
Okay, so why do we actually have a skimmer in a marine setup? It's generally just because the seawater is a bit more complex than the fresh one. So what does this do is that when the bubbles is actually air is actually introduced into the pump, into the water, so they create in a chamber, and that's where the bubbles will be created. And when they pop, they have this friction in rubbing each other. The molecules will rub each other, and that's where you actually have the dirty molecules, or rather those that are not H2O, would rub against and get collected at the top. So this is very layman, yeah. It's not scientific description, but it's just easy for you to understand. You can imagine that rubbing friction when the bubbles pop. So this is where it gets collected. So this is a big unit for...
So how does this differ? Like, I already have my mechanical filtration. Like, why would I still need...
So
Is it mechanical only?
Yeah.
This is mechanical,
yeah,
right?
It's counted as mechanical. Well, it helps. So I wouldn't imagine why not to have it. But people who don't have it, then it literally means that you have to do more water changes, or you have to have lesser fish.
Okay, so the only thing I'm missing is a skimmer. Am I right? Other than that, more or less good.
Well,
And chiller, skimmer.
Chiller and skimmer. You still can have a lot of other equipment that will help you in water quality,
Right.
like UV sterilizer or an ozone. But in a setup like that, I think minimal because of the space. I think we'll just keep with at least the skimmer. The chiller would then depend on the environment.
So saltwater, carbon, yes or no? I didn't put any carbon inside. I was like, I don't know if it
Well, you
messes
can.
anything.
I don't see any issue about putting carbon, but just always remember to change them regularly.
Is it a common practice to put carbon inside?
Mm,
Is there any drawback? Like anything I need to be like, oh, if
well,
I
the
put
drawback
carbon...
is only when you are lazy, right?
Yeah.
When you don't change them, and then like they release back into the water environment. But I believe there's just different people who use different methods to keep their fish tank water clean. Some people use ozone. If you use ozone, some people not use carbon. If you use water change method, then that is also allowed.
So, how important is the like brightness of the light? So like in like freshwater, normal tanks not important at all. It's just purely visual.
Oh,
Planted
yes.
tanks, then we say okay, now you need a certain strength to get a certain growth that
yes,
we want.
It's similar.
So it's similar. So because the corals depend on the algae
Yes.
growth, right?
So they are photosynthetic as well for corals, so you do need the light for them to grow and have the colors. So sometimes if the light spectrum is not right,
Oh yeah, that's one thing I never. Why is saltwater always so blue?
blue.
Is it just visual? Like you guys try to create a blue sea, or is it like do they need this spectrum of like very cool light, blue lights?
There's two reasons to it. One, blue is just easier to have, like kind of like let some colors pop out.
Right. So that's just purely visual, not about keeping
But
things alive.
also some blue spectrum also give the growth to the corals.
Corals. Okay.
Yeah.
So there is a functional
light
reason.
is very important. I wouldn't think that light is not important. Good lights are important for you to have a nice balanced tank. But that earlier you said the brighter the better. That's not really the case. It still depends on the power of the light, what the light is giving you.
Right.
That will help what sort of corals. Again, we're talking a very big spectrum of corals. There are corals who are light loving. There are corals who are not light loving. Not so
Right.
much.
So you can sort of like burn them if you put too strong.
can.
Alright, that's not good, guys. I put a lot of salt. I was like,
That is like
just poured-
1.004. We want to be at 1.022 to 25. Totally like not even salty, right? You can. Did you read the instructions? It's 4 kg to 120 liters. So that is, you have to put the entire packet down. So if you try to put any fish right now, the whole thing. This is 4 kg.
Alright guys, so I'm pretty hungry. I'm gonna take a break from setting up the tank and get some food in first. So this is some mee goreng. If you guys are international viewers, this is pretty much a local dish here in Singapore. And if you guys are locals, then let me know, are you a mee goreng person or are you a Maggi goreng person? Coke Zero. And you're an appetit, man. Bon appetit. Pretty scary and intimidating to like dump a whole bag of salt inside, but I guess that's the right amount. You can see that whole layer of salt in there. This is the skimmer, and you can see so how it does. There's a lot of bubble, and then the foam comes out. And then basically this is where like the gunk goes to, and the clean water will flow back in and into the output. Oh man, guys, look at the rain. Now I don't know how I'm gonna go home. Just got home, my basking light is still on. A lot of people always complain like, oh, the turtle needs a place to bask. They always only show the bottom. Yeah, that's the whole big basking area. Basking light in there that's on. Even got the plants, lucky bamboo to like, I don't know, make him feel more comfortable. Now the tank over at SAS, it's going to be left to cycle before we can put fish in. Right, so right now I'll just be feeding Thanos a little bit of this, the Lapacho flavor. So Lapacho is actually like some kind of a, it comes from a tree. I think it's from South America. Really packed with minerals. And apparently it's used in like medicine. Let's get Thanos some of this good stuff. You hungry, boy? Whoop, whoop. Oh yeah, he loves it. Down below, and yeah, the loaches will totally go eat up. So that's what the bottom dwellers are for. Look at that. Let's go. Boom. Like a vacuum cleaner. Oh, he loves it. You love it, don't you? I think the black parrot wants some as well. So a little bit for the black parrot. Alright, we need to distract Thanos. Here you go, and then come on. Yeah, he got it too. Oh yeah. Oh, even tiger barb got it. It's pretty big, but my bobs are really big, so they can actually fit it in their mouth. If not, you can see like the XXL size. So each piece, you know, it's not huge, but when we talk about fish for barbs, it's actually pretty big. But get it. Oh, black parrot got it. Nothing aquarium related, and hashtag not sponsored either. And this is protein. Blueberry cheesecake, and I can smell it from over here. It smells, well, it smells really really good. I actually ordered only these two, the rest are like free gifts. We'll get to that in a while. Over here we have, check it out, matcha flavor. Actually whey, it's like a think of it as a subset of milk, right? It's derived from milk. You extract the whey out of milk. Alright, we got a lean protein bar, low sugar, high fiber, white chocolate and raspberry. Sounds yummy. And we got one pack of what is this? Ooh, black sesame flavor. Hope you guys enjoyed a little bit of non-aquarium related stuff. I think it's quite interesting that you know, protein powders, we don't see, not everyone sees it every day. That's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe, and remember to turn on your post notifications so you get notified when the video is out, when I add in fish to my first ever saltwater aquarium that I set up. And if not, I will see you in the next video. Get out. It's D-Day that we are finally going to add the fish in. Getting my first ever saltwater fish. To unbox, unpack this fish. Tang looks awesome.